Hi, thanks for stopping by our booth here at 556 Tactical.
Well, I have been reading a lot of internet forums on AR-15s and am looking at purchasing one, but I have so many questions. Would you mind answering a few?
No, not at all. I will gladly answer them.
What's the difference between full auto bolt carriers and semi-auto bolt carriers?
Full auto bolt carriers are heavier than semi-auto ones. Both are legal to use in your semi-auto gun. Some shooters like to use the heavier full auto carriers to reduce felt recoil by slowing the firing rate of the AR.
What are barrel profiles?
A barrel profile is the overall thickness and shape of the barrel. For example, a pencil barrel, as its name implies, is thin and lightweight, while a bull barrel is thick and heavy. Also, heat buildup makes barrels inaccurate for varying scientific reasons we won't get into. Heavy barrels are inherently more accurate because they soak up heat better, and their sheer weight resists recoil better. But they are beasts to hold up for any length of time. That's not a problem if you mostly shoot from a bench or while lying prone on the ground. You can also carry a lightweight barrel a lot longer without getting fatigued, and it's easier to shoot while standing or on the move.
What is a barrel's twist rate?
The rate of twist is the measurement of a barrel's rifling. It measures the distance a bullet must travel in order to complete a full rotation within the barrel. A 1/7 twist, for example, means that the bullet spins one full rotation while traveling the length of 7 inches. Why you should care is because the twist, in conjunction with barrel length, bullet weight and type, determines how stable the bullet will be as it travels, which translates to how far it will go and how accurate it will be. For ARs, the most common twists are 1/9, 1/8 and 1/7.
What does properly staked mean?
A properly staked gas key is very important too. The reliability of an AR is an added precaution. Many shooters stake the castle nuts on their buffer tubes as well. On gas keys, a staking tool is used to stake the area around the screws that hold the gas key to the bolt carrier. Pushing the surrounding metal into the screw to keep it from backing out, castle nuts can be staked to the latch plate to keep the castle nut from backing out.
What are commercial and mil-spec carbine tubes and stocks?
Commercial and mil-spec buffer tubes and stocks simply refer to their sizes. Commercial stocks can fit both commercial tubes and mil-spec tubes. However, there is going to be noticeable play using commercial stock and mil-spec tube. Commercial 1.168 inches has a slightly larger diameter than mil-spec 1.148 inches. Mil-spec stocks will not fit commercial tubes.
What are M4 feed ramps?
The M4 feed ramp was developed for the shorter M4 carbine to more smoothly feed rounds in full auto fire. You won't notice the difference in semi-auto AR-15s. M4 feed ramps are cut in where the upper receiver and barrel extension meet. They were not necessary on the semi-auto AR, but there's no harm in having them either. Unless you shoot full auto, it's not a deal breaker either way. Majority of semi-auto platforms have M4 feed ramps.
What are 5.56, 2.23 and wild chambers?
The most common calibers for the AR-15 are 2.23 Remington and 5.56 NATO. If your chamber and barrel are made for 5.56 NATO or 2.23 Wild, you can run 5.56 by 45 or 2.23 Remington ammo. If your chamber and barrel are only marked 2.23 Rem, then use only 2.23 Remington.
What are the differences between chrome moly, chrome lined, and stainless barrels?
Chrome moly stands for chromium molybdenum alloy steel. That's the kind of steel that much of your gun is made up of. It's a standard, no-frills barrel. A chrome-lined barrel is made of the same stuff, but the bore and chamber have been lined with chrome. This chrome lining makes the barrel easier to clean and longer lasting, although the lining also degrades accuracy slightly. Stainless barrels are less prone to corrosion and tend to maintain their accuracy longer. And while it isn't clear if there is a huge accuracy difference between chromoly and stainless barrels, they are both more accurate than chrome-lined barrels.
What do you think about gun control?
Gun control is like trying to reduce drunk driving by making it tougher for sober people to own cars.
Ha 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 ha, good one. I really appreciate you spending time with me today.
No problem. We here at 556 Tactical are here to help. Make sure you check us out on the web at 556tactical.com or on Facebook at www.facebook.com/556tacticalllc. Thanks for stopping by, and we hope to be your AR source when you are ready to buy your rifle.